Well, back to Jiggs Reviews. We are back on some whiskey today. We have got the Highland Park 16 in association with Björn Frantzén. Never heard of him before. He's a chef. So apparently they sent him this bottle of whiskey unlabelled and sent him a bunch of questions and asked him his thoughts all about this, which I don't think the same questions are in here, but it came with a box of cards. So I'm going to do a separate video on these because this otherwise will be a very long video, and I'm going to do it with Miss Jiggs because it'd be interesting to see what her thoughts are on these as well, especially as she's not a whiskey drinker. But if I can get these out. So yeah, bunch of questions on here, such as what weather do you taste, what era do you taste, what time of the day do you taste, and that sort of thing. So I'll do a separate video on that, Miss Jiggs, and we'll answer those questions and our thoughts on this whiskey. But for now, just going to drink it and see how it is, see what we smell and taste. So yeah, as I said, it's a 16-year-old, 48% volume. I will read the spiel on the back. Obviously I've got times in the video, so if you want to skip that, then crack ahead and skip to the drinking part of it. But yeah, so it says on here, tell me what you taste. So the whiskey you're holding in your hands was first given to me by Highland Park about a year ago, so obviously we're talking about the chef here. It arrived at my restaurant in a completely white pack, almost like a blank canvas with hardly any information on it. No tasting notes, not even a description of what to expect. It was up to me to interpret the whiskey on my own, to taste the beautiful single malt from Orkney and describe how it made me feel. As a chef, I'm used to talking about how things taste, but this was different. Highland Park asked me to share what the whiskey evoked in my mind, from memories of the past to specific songs, and even the places and people it made me think of. The result is what you see and what you'll find when you open this box. A 16-year-old whiskey led by virgin Swedish oak casks and my own deeply personal response to it. But my feelings about this whiskey are just as the beginning. The box also contains an invitation to you, share the whiskey with the loved ones, sip it, enjoy it, discuss its flavours and aromas, the places that it take you, the memories it will stir with you, and all of the things in the world it makes you think of. Our responses will never be the same, and that's the beauty of Highland Park, Between You and I, which is what they've named this as well. So yeah, as it said in there, virgin Swedish oak cask. I don't think it's just that, I think it might have been in some bourbon cask as well. It might say more on the bottle, but I swear that was the case. That's what's on there. Maybe I read that somewhere else. I don't know. Yeah, so Between You and I, this has been aptly named. And that's exactly what's happening now. It's going to be between you, viewer, and me. Nice cap. All right, let's get her open. Nice pop, nice whiff. Let's get a little bit in here. Cap her up. So yeah, lovely box. Loving the design all round of this, really. I do like a bit of Highland Park. I've got a couple of bottles left at the moment. Car Strength being a particular favourite of mine. Which one did I get in the end? I can't remember which one I had at the time. I think this is number 3. Yeah, release number 3. That is a very nice dram. So yeah, I'm a big fan of Highland Park. Right then, let's have a little sniff. Nice ambery colour. It's quite a light ambery colour with a slight darkish hue in there. It's quite, without sounding too gross, if you have some water and you just leave a cigarette in it overnight, that's probably what the colour it'll turn out as. But so we'll go with tobacco. It sounds nicer than fag left in water overnight. So immediately off the bat, I'm getting some stewed apples. There's an ashiness to that, and there's a bit of sweetness in the apples as well, like the stewed, sort of like a caramelised stew apple. It's got that Highland Park nose. If you're a fan of Highland Park, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Slight bit of citrus going on in there as well. like a honey and a lemon. Some nice bacon spices going on there. Probably a bit of nutmeg, I'd say. Obviously it's 48%, did I say? 48%, yeah, so it's not like karate punching you in the nose by any means. So it's not too hard to get your nose right in there. Definitely getting the woods in there. But yeah, predominantly I'm getting them nose smells that I did mention. Right, let's have a taste. It's a lovely honey coming through on that. I'm getting a bit of butterscotch now. Went from honey to butterscotch, it kind of got thicker the longer it stayed in my mouth. Getting a bit of that apple as well. Definitely getting some woody notes in there. But yeah, there is a lovely heavy apple then butterscotch taste going on. It's got a very low undertone of citrus. It's not like zesty, it's very dull lemony kind of taste. Got quite a long finish. I'm still tasting them flavours now. And just as it peaks out, you are getting like a sea salty undertone on the back of my tongue. I'm really getting that salty undertone at the back of my tongue. It's really, really prominent. The more I have, the more caramelly it's becoming. Yeah, very heavy, salted finish. It's a bit sea floral, if you know what I mean, like a bit of like how seaweed sort of finishes off in your mouth. If you ever eat crispy seaweed, you've got that saltiness. And then you've got sort of the vegetation taste of that. I'm a big fan of Islay whiskey, so the fact that it's got that salty finish is definitely a plus for me. Slowly turning into a bit of pear as well, to be honest with you. The more I'm drinking it, the more it's going from apple to pear. But yeah, it's a nice, dense, heavy dram. It's definitely a slow sipper. You're not going to knock back this too much. It's definitely made to sit and enjoy. Drink slowly. I really like that. That is another lovely dram from Highland Park. I recommend that. See most of the, so I got this direct from Highland Park, but I know that you can get this on most whiskey websites. I've seen it out there. Starting to pick up a bit of dark chocolate now as well. Some like really dark chocolate, you know, 75 to 80%. It's good. I really like that. Very good. The layers keep changing as you drink it. It sort of doesn't stick with the same flavour the whole time. The more you drink of it, the more sort of flavours start to come out and get noticed. So, very good, very nice. I shall leave that there. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you again on another Jiggs reviews. And I'll make another video very shortly with Mr. Jiggs to give this little game of cards a go. So yeah, hopefully we'll see you then too. Thanks for watching. Laters. Just gonna stop there. Just found a secret compartment in the front of the box which has got a little book in it. Didn't realise that was there. This is, so it's a little bit all about the chef. And the flavours that he got. And there's even a little Spotify thing there if you're interested to go and have a listen to that. Very good.